Start by understanding what the Air Quality Index, or AQI, actually is. The AQI is a standardized system used around the world to measure and report the quality of the air in a specific location. It translates complex air pollution data into a simple scale, making it easier for everyone to understand how clean or polluted the air is. The AQI considers several pollutants, like particulate matter, ozone, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide. Each of these can affect our health in different ways. By using the AQI, governments and organizations can quickly communicate air quality conditions to the public, helping people make informed decisions about outdoor activities. Air quality has a direct impact on our health and well-being. The AQI provides a clear, easy-to-understand way to know if the air outside is safe to breathe. When the AQI is high, it means pollution levels are also high, which can be dangerous, especially for sensitive groups like children, the elderly, and those with respiratory conditions. On days when the AQI is low, the air is cleaner and safer for everyone. This information is crucial for planning daily activities such as exercising outdoors or keeping windows open. By checking the AQI, people can take steps to protect themselves and their families from harmful air pollution. Calculation of the AQI involves measuring concentrations of key pollutants in the air. These pollutants include particulate matter, PM2.5 and PM10, ozone, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide. Each pollutant is measured separately, and its concentration is converted into a score on the AQI scale. The highest individual score among the pollutants becomes the overall AQI for that location. This method ensures that the most harmful pollutant at any given time is reflected in the AQI value, giving a realistic picture of air quality risks. The process is repeated regularly to provide up-to-date information. AQI focuses on several major pollutants that are known to affect human health. These include particulate matter, both PM2.5 and PM10, which are tiny particles that can penetrate deep into the lungs. Ozone at ground level, not to be confused with the protective ozone layer, can cause respiratory problems. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless gas that can be dangerous in high concentration. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide are gases produced by burning fossil fuels, and both can irritate the respiratory system. Monitoring these pollutants helps ensure the AQI accurately reflects air quality risks. AQI scale typically ranges from 0 to 500, with lower values indicating better air quality and higher values signaling more pollution. The scale is divided into color-coded categories, such as green for good, yellow for moderate, orange for unhealthy for sensitive groups, red for unhealthy, purple for very unhealthy, and maroon for hazardous. Each category comes with specific health recommendations, so people can easily understand what actions to take. For example, a green AQI means it's safe for everyone to be outdoors, while a red AQI suggests limiting outdoor activities, especially for sensitive groups. The AQI is between 0 and 50, the air quality is considered good. This means air pollution poses little or no risk to the general population. The air is clean and it's safe for everyone to enjoy outdoor activities without concern. Good air quality days are ideal for exercising, playing, or simply spending time outside. These days are marked by green color on the AQI scale, signaling that the environment is healthy. Maintaining good air quality is important for public health and overall well-being, and it's something communities strive to achieve. AQI value between 51 and 100 is considered moderate. In this range, air quality is generally acceptable, but there may be a slight risk for some people who are unusually sensitive to air pollution. Most people can go about their daily activities without any problems, but those with respiratory issues should be aware of potential symptoms. The moderate category is represented by a yellow color on the AQI scale. It serves as a reminder that while the air is mostly safe, it's important to stay informed, especially if you or your loved ones are sensitive to pollution. The AQI falls between 101 and 150. The air is considered unhealthy for sensitive groups. This includes children, the elderly, and people with heart or lung conditions. While the general public may not be affected, those in sensitive groups could experience health effects. The AQI scale marks this range with an orange color. On these days, it's wise for sensitive individuals to limit prolonged outdoor exertion and stay indoors when possible. This category highlights the importance of the AQI in protecting vulnerable populations and guiding their daily choices. AQI between 151 and 200 is considered unhealthy for everyone. At this level, everyone may begin to experience health effects, and sensitive groups could face more serious problems. The AQI scale uses a red color to indicate this category. It's recommended that people reduce outdoor activities, especially strenuous exercise. Schools may keep children indoors, and those with health conditions should take extra precaution. This level of air pollution can have immediate effects such as coughing, throat irritation, or difficulty breathing, making it important to stay informed and take action. The AQI reaches 201 to 300. Air quality is classified as very unhealthy. This range is marked by a purple color on the AQI scale. Health warnings of emergency conditions are issued, and the entire population may experience more serious health effects. It's advised to avoid outdoor activities altogether, especially for sensitive groups. People may notice symptoms like headaches, dizziness, or aggravated respiratory problem. At this level, authorities may issue alerts and recommend staying indoors with windows closed. The very unhealthy category underscores the importance of monitoring air quality daily. AQI above 300 is considered hazardous, the most severe category on the scale. This is marked by maroon color and signals a health emergency for the entire population. Everyone may experience serious health effects, and authorities may recommend staying indoors, using air purifiers, or even evacuating in extreme cases. Outdoor activities should be avoided completely. Hazardous air quality is rare but can occur during events like wildfires or severe industrial accidents. This category highlights the critical role of the AQI in public safety and emergency response. Air pollution comes from a variety of sources, both natural and human-made. Common sources include vehicle emissions, industrial processes, power plants, and construction activities. Natural sources like wildfires, dust storms, and volcanic eruptions can also contribute to poor air quality. Understanding where pollution comes from helps communities develop strategies to reduce emissions and improve air quality. The AQI reflects the combined impact of all these sources, providing a comprehensive picture of the air we breathe every day. Particulate matter, or PM, is a key component of the AQI. PM2.5 refers to particles smaller than 2.5 micrometers, while PM10 includes particles up to 10 micrometers. These tiny particles can be inhaled deep into the lungs, causing respiratory and cardiovascular problems. Sources include vehicle exhaust, industrial emissions, and natural events like wildfires. Monitoring PM levels is crucial for public health, as high concentrations can trigger asthma attacks, heart disease, and other serious conditions. The AQI helps track PM levels and informs people when it's unsafe to be outdoors. Ozone at ground level is another major pollutant measured by the AQI. Unlike the ozone layer high in the atmosphere, ground-level ozone forms when pollutants from cars and factories react in sunlight. High ozone levels can cause chest pain, coughing, and worsen asthma or other lung diseases. Children and people who spend a lot of time outdoors are especially at risk. The AQI tracks ozone concentrations and issues warnings when levels are high, helping people avoid exposure during peak time. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless gas that can be deadly in high concentrations. It's produced by burning fossil fuels, especially in vehicles and industrial processes. When inhaled, carbon monoxide prevents the blood from carrying oxygen, leading to symptoms like headaches, dizziness, and even death in extreme cases. The AQI monitors carbon monoxide levels to ensure public safety, especially in urban areas with heavy traffic. On days with high carbon monoxide, it's important to avoid busy roads and limit outdoor activities. Sulfur dioxide is a gas produced by burning coal and oil at power plants and by certain industrial processes. It can irritate the respiratory system, causing coughing, shortness of breath, and aggravating conditions like asthma. High levels of sulfur dioxide can also contribute to the formation of acid rain, which damages crops, forests, and buildings. The AQI includes sulfur dioxide measurements to help protect public health and the environment, especially in areas near industrial sources. Nitrogen dioxide is another harmful gas tracked by the AQI. It's produced by vehicles, power plants, and industrial activities. Exposure to nitrogen dioxide can irritate the lungs, decrease lung function, and increase the risk of respiratory infections. Children and people with asthma are particularly vulnerable. The AQI helps monitor nitrogen dioxide levels, allowing communities to take action when concentrations are high, such as reducing traffic or limiting industrial emission. AQI standards are set by government agencies and health organizations, such as the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, in the United States. These organizations use scientific research to determine safe levels for each pollutant and update standards as new information becomes available. Internationally, many countries have their own AQI systems, but the basic principles remain the same. Setting standards ensures that air quality information is accurate, reliable, and consistent, helping protect public health everywhere. Air quality data is collected using a network of monitoring stations located in cities, suburbs, and rural areas. These stations use sensors to measure concentrations of pollutants in real time. The data is then sent to central databases where it's analyzed and converted into AQI values. This process happens continuously, ensuring that the public receives up-to-date information. Advances in technology have made it possible to collect more accurate data and share it quickly through websites, apps, and news reports. One of the strengths of the AQI system is its ability to provide real-time updates. As air quality changes throughout the day, the AQI is updated to reflect current conditions. This allows people to make informed decisions about when to go outside, exercise, or take precautions. Real-time updates are especially important during events like wildfires or pollution spikes, when air quality can change rapidly. Many cities offer AQI updates through websites, mobile apps, and even public displays. Their conditions can have a big impact on air quality. For example, wind can disperse pollutants, while temperature inversions can trap them near the ground. Rain can help clear the air, but hot sunny days can increase ozone formation. The AQI takes these factors into account, providing a more accurate picture of air quality. Understanding the relationship between weather and AQI helps people anticipate changes and plan accordingly. Exposure to poor air quality can have immediate and long-term health effects. Short-term effects include coughing, throat irritation, and difficulty breathing. Long-term exposure can lead to chronic respiratory diseases, heart disease, and even cancer. Children, the elderly, and people with pre-existing health conditions are most at risk. The AQI helps people understand these risks and take steps to protect themselves, such as staying indoors or using air purifiers on days with high pollution. There are several ways to protect yourself when the AQI is high. Staying indoors, especially during peak pollution hours, is one of the most effective strategies. Using air purifiers, keeping windows closed, and avoiding strenuous outdoor activities can also help. For those who must go outside, wearing masks designed to filter out fine particles can reduce exposure. Staying informed about daily AQI levels allows you to plan activities and minimize health risks. Children are particularly vulnerable to air pollution because their lungs are still developing and they tend to spend more time outdoors. High AQI levels can trigger asthma attacks, reduce lung function, and increase the risk of respiratory infections. Parents and schools should monitor AQI levels and adjust outdoor activities accordingly. The AQI provides valuable guidance to help protect children's health, ensuring they can play and learn in a safe environment. Older adults are also at higher risk from poor air quality. As we age, our bodies become less able to cope with the effects of pollution. High AQI levels can worsen existing health conditions, such as heart disease or chronic respiratory problems. It's important for seniors and their caregivers to stay informed about air quality and take precautions on days when pollution is high. The AQI helps guide these decisions, supporting healthier age. People who work outdoors, such as construction workers, delivery drivers, and gardeners, are exposed to air pollution for longer periods. High AQI levels can increase the risk of respiratory and cardiovascular problems for these workers. Employers should monitor AQI levels and adjust work schedules or provide protective equipment when necessary. The AQI serves as a valuable tool for workplace safety, helping protect the health of outdoor workers. Athletes and people who exercise outdoors are more likely to breathe deeply and inhale more pollutants when the AQI is high. This can lead to decreased performance, respiratory irritation, and long-term health effects. Monitoring AQI levels before exercising outdoors is important for athletes of all ages. On days with poor air quality, it's best to move workouts indoors or reduce intensity to minimize exposure. Pets, especially dogs and cats, can also be affected by poor air quality. They may experience coughing, sneezing, or difficulty breathing when pollution levels are high. Pet owners should monitor AQI levels and limit outdoor walks or playtime during high pollution days. Keeping pets indoors and ensuring good indoor air quality helps protect their health just as it does for people. Schools play a key role in protecting children from air pollution. Many schools monitor AQI levels and adjust outdoor activities, such as recess or sports, based on current conditions. Some schools have air filtration systems to improve indoor air quality. Educating students and staff about the AQI helps everyone stay safe and healthy, especially during pollution events like wildfires or smog. When air quality reaches unhealthy levels, public health agencies issue alerts to warn the public. These alerts may include recommendations to stay indoors, avoid strenuous activities, or use air purifiers. The AQI system makes it easy to communicate these warnings quickly and clearly, helping people take action to protect their health. Public health alerts are especially important during events like wildfires or industrial accidents. Urban planners use AQI data to design healthier cities. By identifying pollution hotspots, they can create green spaces, improve public transportation, and reduce traffic congestion. These strategies help lower pollution levels and improve air quality for everyone. The AQI provides valuable information for making long-term decisions that benefit public health and the environment. Governments use AQI data to develop and enforce environmental policies. By setting limits on emissions and monitoring compliance, they can reduce air pollution and protect public health. The AQI helps track progress and identify areas where more action is needed. Strong environmental policies informed by AQI data are essential for creating cleaner, healthier communities. Advances in technology have made it easier to monitor and report air quality. Portable sensors, satellite data, and smartphone apps allow people to access AQI information anytime, anywhere. These tools help individuals, communities, and governments respond quickly to changes in air quality. Technology also enables more accurate data collection and analysis, improving the reliability of the AQI system. Many countries have their own AQI systems, but the basic principles are similar worldwide. International organizations like the World Health Organization provide guidelines to help standardize air quality reporting. Comparing AQI data from different countries helps identify global trends and share best practices. This international cooperation is important for tackling air pollution on a global scale. Air quality and climate change are closely linked. Many sources of air pollution, such as burning fossil fuels, also contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. Improving air quality can help slow climate change, while climate change can affect air quality by increasing the frequency of wildfires and heat waves. The AQI helps track these interactions, supporting efforts to create a healthier, more sustainable future. Communities play a vital role in improving air quality. Local initiatives such as planting trees, promoting public transportation, and reducing waste can make a big difference. Community members can also advocate for stronger environmental policies and participate in air quality monitoring programs. By working together, communities can help lower AQI levels and create healthier environments for everyone. Individuals can also help improve air quality by making small changes in their daily lives. Using public transportation, carpooling, reducing energy use, and avoiding burning trash all help lower pollution. Choosing environmentally friendly products and supporting clean energy initiatives also contribute to better air quality. Every action counts, and together, we can make a positive impact on the AQI. While the AQI focuses on outdoor air, indoor air quality is also important. Pollutants like dust, mold, and chemicals from cleaning products can affect health. Using air purifiers, ventilating rooms, and avoiding smoking indoors can help maintain good indoor air quality. Monitoring both indoor and outdoor air helps ensure a healthy living environment. Air quality can change with the seasons. For example, pollen levels are higher in spring while wood smoke from heating is common in winter. Summer heat can increase ozone pollution. The AQI reflects these seasonal changes, helping people prepare for periods of higher pollution. Staying aware of seasonal trends allows for better planning and protection. Wildfires can cause sudden and severe drops in air quality, sending the AQI into the hazardous range. Smoke from wildfires contains fine particles and toxic gases that can travel long distances. During wildfire events, it's important to monitor AQI updates, stay indoors, and use air purifiers if possible. The AQI helps communities respond quickly to protect public health during these emergencies. Industrial accidents such as chemical spills or explosions can release large amounts of pollutants into the air. These events can cause the AQI to rise rapidly, posing immediate health risks. Authorities use AQI data to issue warnings and guide emergency responses. Staying informed and following official advice is crucial during industrial accidents to minimize exposure and stay safe. Transportation is a major source of air pollution. Choosing public transit, biking, or walking instead of driving can help reduce emissions and improve air quality. Electric vehicles and carpooling are also effective options. The AQI encourages people to consider the environmental impact of their transportation choices, supporting cleaner air for everyone. Energy production, especially from fossil fuels, is a significant source of air pollution. Using energy efficiently, switching to renewable sources, and reducing consumption all help lower emissions. The AQI highlights the connection between energy use and air quality, encouraging individuals and communities to make sustainable choices. As technology advances, new tools and strategies are being developed to monitor and improve air quality. Innovations like smart sensors, artificial intelligence, and green infrastructure are making it easier to track pollution and reduce emissions. The AQI system will continue to evolve, helping us build healthier, more sustainable communities for the future. Air Quality Index is a powerful tool for understanding and managing air pollution. By translating complex data into simple, actionable information, the AQI helps protect public health, guide policy, and support community action. Whether you're planning your day, making policy decisions, or working to improve your environment, the AQI provides the information you need to make safer, healthier choices. Staying informed about air quality is an important step toward a cleaner, healthier future for everyone.